This is the Remote Work-Life Business Spotlight, where I highlight top remote businesses, innovations and tech to help you navigate the world of remote work. I'm your host, Alex Wilson-Campbell. I'm an interview coach and tech recruiter on a mission to help you gain clarity and direction in your career and uncover hidden jobs through one-to-one and group coaching. Another remote business overview for you, and this time we are looking at ARKENCY. When you look at ARKENCY's LinkedIn profile, they describe themselves as essentially a computer software company. They develop software for businesses, and they've worked on over 30 projects from startups to international brands. Our approach consists of, they say, focusing on minimal viable product and extending it from there. They've been established since 2007, so that's positive in terms of they've been around for a good while, so that's an encouraging sign. Specialities, Ruby and Ruby on Rails and web, so if you have skills in that area, then this is a company that you may want to look at. They're based, I believe, in Poland from this location here. I believe it's in Poland, so another European-based remote business for you to look at. And when we flick across to the website, what you'll notice when you look at their website, and you'll find them at ARKENCY.com, that's ARKENCY.com, you'll notice that they use quite a lot of words on their website, which is no bad thing. Often pictures and videos are the order of the day, but they put effort into describing what they do through words. So I'd suggest that if you are going to approach them, that you read through everything, because you can get a feel of through the culture, for what they're about, their values, through the words that they express in the actual copy. And as I said, they build software for businesses, and they help in growing big and advanced applications, as well as planning and creating startups. So that's the niche that you'd be getting into. And if you go to I believe it's their Work With Us page, as you can see, there's just one picture here. It's not clear who this is, but through reading through this text here, as I mentioned, you get a good idea of the sort of values that they have, what they're all about. As you go down here, for example, communication is a word that they use a lot, or a couple of times at least. They're all about deadlines, they're all about their customers, they're all about cooperation and organisation. There's cooperation again, so you can get a feel of what they're about, not just through the visuals, but through the text. So this is a section I recommend that you read. And because they don't have a lot of pictures, they don't really talk about individuals on the website. LinkedIn becomes really valuable, because when you go back to LinkedIn and you go to the people section, you can see at least see the CEO here. Andres, I believe his name is. Apologies if I pronounced your name incorrectly, but LinkedIn becomes really important in this case, because you can then understand and get a feel of what the CEO says, because it's likely that you'll be contacting, or at least have some form of contact with the CEO at some point. So you need to understand the CEO, and you can also understand the sorts of people they hire. So software engineer, software developer, software engineer. Do you fit in that scheme of things? And as I mentioned before, Ruby is a language that they use, but by this they've hired somebody who's a full stack developer. So that gives you an inkling, it gives you an idea of the sorts of people they hire. Are they hiring at the moment? It's not obvious when they're hiring, because they don't have a job board on their site. But one thing they do have is, if you scroll down towards the bottom of the website and click on Join Our Team, they say that they're always hiring, which is positive. So after you've read all those areas of the website and looked at the LinkedIn page, etc., understand the languages that they program in, understand what they do, get a feel of the sort of content and copy that they're using, you can begin to put together you can begin to put together your approach. How will you approach them? What will you say? What skills do you need to advertise to them? What can you contribute to them? So, yeah, I'd say also have a look at their blog too, because the blog is always something that gives you an understanding. It can give you an understanding of the sort of culture that they have, the sort of environment that you like to be getting yourself into, even though it's a remote business. Have a look at their blog and have a look at ARKENCY.com. That's it for today's episode of the Remote Work Life Podcast. If you want to watch exclusive on-demand video, including fireside chats and online lessons given by real-world remote work leaders, future of work experts and coaches, head over to www.remoteworklife.io. You'll learn how to get clarity on your career direction, how to thrive in a remote work culture, how to stay connected and develop and support your remote work teammates, and how to tend to your physical and mental health needs. Go to remoteworklife.io now, and remember to connect with me, your host, Alex Wilson-Campbell, on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube.